If you boys are looking to buy some FIFA 17 coins, head on over to golder.com and use DRG for a cheeky discount. Or if you're looking to buy some cheap MSP or PSN codes or some cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. All links down below. What's going on, boys? And in today's video we are going to be taking a look at my team formation and my custom tactics for the up and coming FUT Champions. So obviously you can see the formation. I had a really tough time. Now I think everybody did in the last weekend league, and I was going through formations and I thought, why not go back to bloody basics and try out the 4-4-2? Now I did do some research into custom tactics, player tactics and stuff like that for the 4-4-2. I'm not going to lie, it's beginning to come together. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see I was extremely frustrated trying to qualify again for the up and coming FUT Champions. Now, I had 6 attempts at winning the tournament to gain entry. Every single time with this team I reached the final, and then it all went to shit as usual. So as I say, it's been coming together. We were winning 3-0, 4-0, 3-1, stuff like that. Really good results, playing really well with this team. And as I say, we reached the final every time, and finally we won the bastard with this team. So we'll go through the team pretty quick. Obviously you can see the formation, 4-4-2 second variation. And we have got Leno in goal. Very, very good goalkeeper. People have been saying Neuer is useless this year, but Leno seems very good. At right back we have got Philip Lahm, who's an 88 rated. Still on the fence about him. His pace lets him down slightly. He's only 68, but he's got such high defensive stats. He is very good at getting in there and winning a tackle. We have got Socrates at centre-back, 78 pace, very, very strong as well. Now this guy's only a 79 rate, but he has got 72 pace and he's got quite decent defence and physical stats. So he does the job for me, and I think he's actually got on the score sheet. No, he hasn't, I'm a liar. No, it was Socrates that got on the score sheet. Hector at left back, again, very decent left back and very, very cheap as well to pick up. Left mid, of course, we've gone for that ultimate pace with Corman. He's a decent enough player, doesn't score enough goals for me, but I think that's kind of the formation I'm playing at the minute. This guy is possibly the most, I was going to say underrated, but he's not underrated. He's the most overpowered player on the game. A 78 rated, he plays like a high 80s player, unbelievable, got a major strike on him. But look at his overall stats, insane. 82, 72, 70, 79, 72, 84. He's an all-rounder. He can play cam, he can play CDM, which is where I'm playing him, and he's really, really good. Castro, got a cracking long shot on him. I've scored a couple of absolute bangers with him so far in this team, and again, he's a decent all-round player to have playing in centre midfield. Over at right mid, we've got Dembele. Yeah, again, I'm on the fence with him. He doesn't seem to do a whole lot for the team. And so if you've got any suggestions for somebody for me even to try out, now I could play Herman on the right, but I've got him playing up top, again because of his pace, and he's pretty bloody decent. But this whole team revolves around this guy, Werner, a 75 rated, and he's an absolute beast for me. 17 goals in 20 games, and a lot of you might say that's not amazing, but for me, he's averaging almost a goal a game. He's very, very decent on the game. So that's the team and the formation. Now if we go into the, we'll go into it, see what we have the players doing. Player instructions. So as you can see, we've got the left back, stay back while defending. We haven't touched the centre back, same with the right back. We want them to stay back because the important thing with FUT Champions is defence. You've got to keep a tight defence. Clean sheets are a myth on this game, so you want to keep it to at least one goal again that you're going to concede. So keeping your wingers back is always a good idea, especially with this formation because you've still got the wingers. So on this one we want the wingers to get in behind the defence, which you can see that's the only thing, and we've got stick to position. We don't want them roaming all around the bloody shop. So the only one we really change is getting behind, and same with the left. The two wingers are the very same. You want to get in behind the defence and you don't want to touch anything else. Now I've also got me 2 CDMs, stay back while defending. That's the only thing I've changed. I've actually changed them to man mark. Move both these CDMs to marking the man. It will give them less space when they're attacking you, and as I say, stay back while defending. So you've got your back 4 and you've got these two sitting in front, so you should be rather solid. Now up top, again, you just want to have these boys getting in behind, and that is all you want to do with your strikers. So you've got your two strikers and your two wingers getting in behind the defence and keeping their defence on their toes. So if we move on to custom tactics, I will bring you in there now and show you what I have done. So the custom tactics I have set are speed on 67, passing on 50, positioning, always keep that unorganised, you don't want it free roam or they're going to be all over the place. Chance creation, we've got passing 75, crossing 67, shooting 75, and again keep it all to organised. Defence, you're going to want to keep the pressure of the defence around 40. You don't need the pressure too much because you've got your back four and your two CDM, so you have plenty of cover there. Should be nice and tight, so you don't want them pressing too much. Aggression, always nice to have an aggressive defence, 70, and team width 55, so you're not going to be too wide, you're not going to be too narrow, and of course defence line covered, never put it on a side trap. That could be a disaster. So that concludes it, boys. Team formation, custom tactics and player instructions. If you want to give it a go do it and let me know how you get on. The difference I've felt while playing the game after putting this together is unbelievable. Now yes, I know when it comes to the actual weekend league it can all go tits up, but I think it's a bloody roll of a dice what happens on the weekend. So many people struggled on the previous one. Hopefully the up and coming one we can get back into at least bloody gold 3, but I've got high hopes with this team. So if you do want to give it a go build it. It's not an expensive team, and let me know how you get on with the custom tactics. Thank you for watching, boys. Take care. Cheerio.